A Hollywood director was found guilty of using $11 million from Netflix to purchase 5 Rolls Royces, a red Ferrari, and expensive watches. On Thursday, Carl Erik Rinsch was found guilty of financial offenses, such as money laundering and wire fraud. December 11th, Carl Erik Rinsch, a Hollywood director, was convicted of exploiting an $11 million Netflix business investment to finance his extravagant personal expenses. The Southern District of New York United States Attorney's Office released a statement on Thursday, December 11th, stating that Rinsch had been found guilty of his involvement in a fraudulent scheme involving money intended to finish the science fiction television series White Horse. Rather, according to the statement, Rinsch spent the money to speculate on cryptocurrency and on personal expenses and luxury items, including at least $1.7 million on credit card bills, at least $3.3 million on furniture, antiques, and mattresses, at least $387,000 on a Swiss watch, and at least $2.4 million on 5 Rolls Royces and a red Ferrari. The director was found guilty of 1 crime of money laundering and 1 count of wire fraud, both of which carry 20-year maximum terms. Additionally, he was found guilty on 5 charges of engaging in financial dealings in property generated from specific illicit behavior, each of which carries a potential penalty of 10 years. In a statement, U.S. Attorney Jay Clayton stated, Carl Erik Rinsch took $11 million meant for a TV show and gambled it on speculative stock options and crypto transactions. Today's conviction demonstrates that we will track down and hold accountable those who steal from investors. The U.S. Attorney's announcement states that Rinsch, who directed the Keanu Reeves film 47 Ronin in 2013, had partially completed White Horse and had signed a contract with Netflix whereby the streaming service would pay him for the existing episodes and provide funding for the series' completion. The statement said, streaming company. One paid about $44 million for White Horse between 2018 and 2019. In 2019 and 2020, Rinsch requested additional funding for production. In March 2020, he received an additional $11 million, which was transferred to a business under his control. White Horse was to be completed with all of those funds. The announcement continued, but Rinsch started moving the money he received through several different bank accounts within days before consolidating them in a personal brokerage account. Officials continued. Rinsch then used those funds to make a number of personal and speculative purchases of securities. His trading was unsuccessful, and Rinsch lost more than half of the $11 million it received from streaming company, one in less than 2 months. The director, 49, was charged with 5 charges of engaging in monetary transactions and property generated from specified illicit activity, 1 offense of wire fraud, and 1 count of money laundering, according to a previous People article. This occurred after he violated a contract with a streaming service that the New York Times named as Netflix.